This is Jennifer of Cell Robotics reporting to you on all things drones. Love bites. Get a robot. As recreational use of drones around the world continues to soar, authorities have been forced to get creative with how they deal with drones that fly into restricted areas. In December, Tokyo police launched a drone designed to take out other drones with a net. In October, British tech companies unveiled a drone, Death Ray, that can disable drones within mid-flight. Now, police in the Netherlands are turning to nature for another possible solution: eagles. The birds of prey are a low-tech solution to a high-tech problem, a police spokesman told Reuters. The news service reports that the Hague-based Raptor security firm Guard from Above is working in conjunction with the police to train eagles. The eagles can be seen in action in a video released by Dutch police. It shows two eagles in a warehouse with their handlers taking out drones in the air. The drones are slightly smaller than the birds, and the birds are able to grasp them with their talons and bring them to the ground. Quote, "These birds are used to meeting resistance from other animals they hunt in the wild, and they don't seem to have much trouble with the drones," Joy Hagumjom of Guard from Above told Reuters. But he said the birds must be first trained to recognize the drones as prey. Another issue: are there potential adverse consequences from the birds? A separate scientific research group is doing research to determine the birds' drone killing could affect their welfare. Geoff LeBron of the National Audubon Society, however, told The Guardian that the eagle's sharp eyesight and sense of timing likely protect them from harm. Quote, "What I find fascinating is about the birds can hit the drone in such a way that they don't get injured," from the Reuters. "They seem to be whacking the drone in the center so they don't get hit. They have incredible visual acuity, and they can probably actually see the rotors." End quote. The real setback is replacing the drones after they've been destroyed by eagles. Quote, "It's a major cost of testing," end quote, Hodinger said, per Reuters. Dutch police expect to make a decision on to whether or not move forward with a drone targeting eagle forest by the end of the year. Amateur drone usage has prompted concern in places around the world about the devices flown into off-limit airspace, such as around the airports and public events. As the two-way has previously been reported, drone flights at sporting events have caused varying levels of disruption in the past few years. Quote, "In September, a student flew a drone over the University of Kentucky's packed football stadium and crashed into the stands. No one was injured. Just a few days before that, a New York City teacher was arrested after a drone flew into the stadium during a tennis match at the U.S. Open." End quote, quote, "While these incidents were ultimately harmless, drone usage is becoming increasingly problematic. Last year, a drone incident sparked a riot at a soccer game at the Serbia and Albania. In that instant, a drone carrying an Albanian nationalist banner landed on the field, fanning ethnic and nationalist tensions and provoking a fight between both the players and the people in the stands." End quote. This is Jennifer of Cell Robotics reporting to you on all things drones and reminding you to always recycle your obsolete drones. Copy.